13th round with your main man, Kenny Caraway. Shout out to my people over at Meister Watches. Big ups to them. Shout out to Ryan. Shout out to Jovan. Shout out to Jordan Brand. Big ups to them. Shout out to the dope ones. Big ups to them. And shout out to Colas CMOS. I usually have one to show you, but I couldn't wait today. I drunk it all. It's already gone, man. I had the mango strawberry joint again. So big ups, Colas CMOS, colascmos.com. Go check that out. On Monday, we talked about David Benavidez beating Caleb Plant in their big super middleweight fight over the weekend. A really good fight. I really enjoyed watching that fight. And now I wanted to take the time to talk about what it means moving forward. And with David Benavidez, he talked about it after the fight. Everybody's talked about it. I think there's only one way to go, or one way that the people want to see. And that's David Benavidez going up against Canelo Alvarez in September, Mexican Independence Weekend, for not only supremacy in the 168 division, but for the battle of Mexican fight fans. I've said for a long time, Canelo Alvarez is never going to fight David Benavidez. I still believe that to be true. I don't think he's going to fight him. I believe that Canelo is a fighting champion. I don't think that he's scared anybody, but that's a bad matchup for David Benavidez. I talked to my man Jesse. He thinks that Canelo could get David right now. I don't know. I don't know, because it's a bad matchup for Canelo when you talk about the size, the activity of David Benavidez. But you get into a situation where, I say this about Tank Davis, I think it holds true for David Benavidez. If you can't get enough on your punches to back him up, he's going to keep coming. He's going to get you, and he's going to take you out. And Canelo, I think he has power, but I don't know if he'd be able to load up on that power early. And if he tries to, then I think he's going to gas out, and David's not going to get tired. He's going to keep coming. I think it's a bad matchup. I love to see it, though. It's the perfect fight. I want to see that in September. Canelo talking about B-ball and all this other stuff. I don't want to see that. Forget all that, man. We ain't trying to hear all that. You got away with the John Ryder joint where you're going back home to Mexico. Fine. You fought a lot of guys. You earned this opportunity. I don't want to see that. I want to see Canelo Alvarez, David Benavidez in September. And that's all anybody wants to see. That's the 13th round.